I've just got back from another brilliant weekend in Shanklin where the recent Bracklesham Ukulele weekend has just taken place. The Bracklesham Ukulele weekend started out in Bracklesham itself before eventually moving to a variety of venues within the Bracklesham Bay area. At locations such as Eastbourne, Jersey and Shanklin, they each see an entire takeover of a hotel situated on a beautiful seafront or close by to a host of other attractions and sights to see. Even when you're at the site, there are often plenty of spectacular views to admire, although of course you can leave the hotel at any time to go exploring. For your ticket price, you get heaps of things included, including open mics, breakfast and dinner, hours of live music, a host of workshops, a swap shop, jam sessions, and for the Isle of Wight trip at least, you get your ferry crossing included too. Everybody I have spoken to has always said how good value these weekends are. What I will say now is that the Bracklesham Ukulele weekends take place currently 3 times a year. The first one on the Isle of Wight in March, then one in Jersey in April or May sort of time, and then we've got one in October in Eastbourne. Now, a lot of them follow the same format, but these hotels do have different features. For example, the Eastbourne Hotel is a stone's throw away from the beach. On the Isle of Wight, of course, you've got access to a beautiful island. And in Jersey as well, again, it's another island, and this hotel has themed restaurants and even a surf machine. Having stayed in all 3 of these hotels in the past, I can say that the food is always great with plenty of choice, and the staff are always friendly and happy to help. The rooms are very spacious and comfortable. Mine was this huge twin room with an ensuite. No sea view in this one, but I've had a good view in the past, which was always a delight. Despite the event being packed with things to do, the pacing is very good in that everything is quite spread out, meaning you're not rushing from one place to another in order to catch the next event. Especially as everything takes place in one room or one hotel, you can really get to know your surroundings and the people you're staying with as well. And if you really want to, you can do almost everything, although again you can just pick and choose what you want to do if you want a little bit more of a relaxed itinerary. During the morning and the early afternoon, we normally see a host of workshops led by the guest tutors and the performers, and these will cater to a variety of players. Some will be an all-inclusive or beginners workshop, others I've taught have been advanced workshops to a small number of people, and almost all of these workshops are included within the ticket price, and those that aren't are only a few pounds extra. There are plenty of performance opportunities too, whether that's the open mic or the closed mic. There are loads of open mics where you can go up as a soloist or with your ukulele group, but the closed mic is a really popular feature where only 2 or 3 people are allowed in the room, and it gives people a chance to practice performing to a smaller, more appreciative audience if you're not quite ready yet to take on the big stage. There are plenty of retail opportunities, including a stall from the World of Ukes, as well as a ukulele swap shop where anyone can bring along a ukulele or ukulele related accessory and either trade it or sell it with other participants at the event. Something else that's always well praised is the variety of musical performances. There are 2 concerts a night and you get so many different performers, there's bound to be something for everyone. You get singer-songwriters like Mark Gallagher and Alex Beds, and you get pedal users such as Kit Luke for a bit more of an acoustic vibe or a very electronic vibe from Ukulele Simon. I myself was there providing a sort of comedy cabaret set, and we had Matt Stead there as well performing some Hawaiian and jazz. Getting to the island was no problem at all. The Isle of Wight events usually go with White Link with various destinations that you can sail to and from, including Yarmouth and Lymington, Portsmouth to Fishbourne, Portsmouth to Ryde. It was a little bit rocky on the way there, I have to say. There was a little bit of going up and down, but on the whole not really a massive problem. The way back was absolutely plain sailing. As an artist, you get to really mingle with a lot of the participants and the attendees. You know, we're all in the same kind of space, so sometimes if people have questions about a specific ukulele or a song or a technique, often you'll find sort of ad hoc little moments of tuition happening all around the hotel, and the same goes for jam sessions as well. Every year they have a new songbook, and players will often just sort of randomly start bursting into a song, dotted around the festival. It's great fun to hear, and sometimes in one room you'll have 3 or 4 different jams going on, different songs, and as you walk through you get this kind of weird a very stereo kind of effect with different songs and keys and chords going on all at the same time. It's very entertaining. Overall, I have to say, for me, the weekend absolutely flew by. This was my 4th one, but it was by far the best yet. I'm always grateful for the organisers for having me back, George and Mandy from Opera-lele, who have only been the front of the event for a couple of years. There were plenty of people who worked behind the scenes, such as Jeff and Ollie, and their team from Isle of Wight Tours, who'd put just as much hard work in to making sure that the tickets and the hotel rooms are all sorted out. Thanks to those as well. Thank you to the performers I was so very lucky to work with, and I hope we can catch up again soon when we next get a chance. If you'd like to learn more about this event, I have put some links in the description where you can go to the Bracklesham Ukulele website. Or if you're still not convinced that a ukulele festival might be for you, then click this video here to learn all about all the different types of ukulele festivals and why you don't want to miss out.